times we have ideas, we have aspirations, we have dreams, but we don't know how to go about it. Well, I just tell you this evening that the only way you can go about it is to take that first step. Just take that first step the first time, and you will be fine. I have a very short time to speak to us about beauty in diversity because I saw that as she was putting the event together, as she was putting the publicity on social media. I saw a lot of her saying this beauty in diversity. And that word diversity today, I know that it means a lot to different people. It means a lot to different people. We've seen a whole lot going on that it's so hard for our generation to embrace what diversity is. We're not embracing diversity. And people like Shire, people like this group that I see here today, they are here because they want to make a difference. I know that they're here because they want to do something different for this generation, making sure that everybody embraces what diversity is. There is beauty in diversity. There is knowledge in diversity. I know that Hollywood has done a whole lot in defining what beauty is about. Hollywood has told us that beauty is skinny, it's a size 0, that it is long, it has long hair, that it is tall, that it is light skin, that it is this and it is that. But for me, it is even all of that and much more. What happened to generosity of heart? What happened to one spirit? There is beauty in one spirit. There is beauty in love. There is beauty in talent. There is beauty in knowing who you are. There is beauty in confidence. There is beauty in the totality of who you are. And all of this come together and make you your person. It comes together and make you who you are. It doesn't matter whether you're short or you're fat or you're thin or you're tall or whatever, you're light skinned or dark skinned. You are so uniquely created that it is just you, that is just you that is on this planet. There are no two people like you. When I was younger, I was the shortest of 7 children. And I remember that I used to feel really like, I'll never get a boyfriend. I mean, such lame thoughts. Everything else in this world, I didn't think about having a car or building a house. I was worried about not being able to get a boyfriend, for crying out loud, that I was too short. But you know what? I got to a point that I realized that it just didn't matter whether I was short or tall. I actually realized that the boys didn't care. The guys didn't care. They just liked whatever that caught their attention. And right now, I've been married to the love of my life. He's tall, dark, and handsome for 19 years. And when I asked him, what did he see in me? First of all, he couldn't even tell me what he saw in me. He just said, just loved me, just, and that's a good thing, y'all. If a man is able to tell you he loves you because you've got a long hair, when that long hair goes away, then there's going to be a problem. Or if he's able to tell you it's because you're thin, you're a size 0, then when you're no longer a size 0, when you drop like 1 or 2 children and you are now size 10, he's not going to be happy anymore. But when a man tells you, I don't know why I love you, then he really loves you. But at some point, you later on told me it was because you just like me because I was portable. I was easy to carry. So, you are unique in your own way. Don't let what people tell you about what beauty is or how it is meant to be, don't let that change who you are. I also want to let us look briefly at talent. We have a lot of talent here tonight. A lot of talent. They're going to be playing musical instrument. They're going to be, maybe singing or dancing. There is beauty in talent. There is beauty in talent. Now, because you're talented doesn't mean that you just have to sit down and not do anything about it. So I'm here tonight to let you know also that the responsibility is on you to work on your talent and make it better, to study hard, to go get some skill. You may have mathematical ability, that's a talent. Work on it, make it better. You have musical ability, do something about it. Work on it, make it better, and be very good at it. And you will stand out and make this generation great. Remember that story in the Bible? I didn't want to go to the Bible because we're in Barb, it doesn't matter. That master that was going on a journey and gave out talents to his servants. The scripture says he gave each according to his ability. According to his ability, that is the phrase that I love the most. So it means that you can have one, you can have two, you can have three, you can have four, you can have five. It doesn't matter. I've had people say to me before, they say, you're jack of all trades. Hey, and I tell them, I am jack of all trades and master of everything. Master of all of it that I do. You can be that. He gave one 5 to the other, he gave 3 to the other, he gave 1 according to his ability. And when he gave the one that he gave 5, he multiplied it and brought 10 back. It's actually the one with the one that did nothing with it and kept it somewhere and brought it back just the way it is. So then that tells me that it's okay. It's okay for me to have 2. It's okay for me to have 3. It's okay for me to have 5. And it's okay also to have just 1. So whatever number of talents you have, use it. Use it to bless the one who has given it to you. So I want you to leave here today knowing that you have the responsibility, 1, to work on your talent. 2, you have the responsibility to use it to bless that which you have been given, to bless the giver of it. Use it to glorify God. Like what is going on here today? She's using that talent, that ability that she has to glorify God, to reach her dreams. So I want you all to sing with me tonight. Say, I am human.
I am human.
I am blessed.
I am blessed.
I am me.
I am me.
I am human.
I am human.
I am blessed.
I am blessed.
I am me.
I am me.
What are we trying to say? It just means that you're unique in your own way. You're beautiful in your own way. There is beauty in talent. I'm going to end with a quote that I love so much. Very short. It says, you bloom where you are planted. You bloom where you are planted. And I'm going to also take that further, turn it into my own words, and say that you need to bloom in the beauty of your talent.